flashing back to the early days of Ultimate, where we were all so excited and just like grinding the game until 2 a.m., still going to Fest before COVID hit. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Seagull was still playing.
Yeah, I mean he entered today.
Well, I mean
like,
playing Wolf.
Yeah. Those are the days. Those were the days. But hey, let's make some new memories tonight here in this game number 1, Cheddar versus ZD Luge side. Let's get it.
Yeah, we're just going to see a lot of this aerial neutral. That is where Wolf definitely excels. And Wolf doesn't, funnily enough, does not have a lot of anti-airs to deal with their own stuff.
Yeah, he normally, I mean, with all that air drift, you'd figure like he can drift in and out, which he kind of does. But like the thing is, if you mess up once, you just explode. And I mean, Cheddar is in a position where he could easily get blown back in one overextension right now. And wow, that grab.
And there's the back there. Yeah, Cheddar jumped back onto the stage, which normally is not a bad thing. But Wolf, you talk about Wolf's drift. Wolf can easily drift back in for that bear. And we already know my thoughts on that bear.
Oh yeah,
it's oppressive. It's oppressive.
It's the whole system, man. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Yep, gets up smash. There was no real way that ZD was getting out of that after he committed to the roll.
Yeah, Cheddar is one of those players who we kind of like knew was always good at the game, but we don't really see him enough. Is that like we see him like pop off, but we never see him like beat the players who are. Sheesh. Yeah, that down smash. Remember they nerfed that a few times too? A few times?
A few times. And it's so, which makes me realize like we were just playing a game where you would just explode to Wolf down smash at like 10%.
Yeah.
Absurd. Oh, great spot dodging. Okay. Cheddar looking for something big. Maybe starting to feel the pressure a little bit.
Not showing it right now. You know, lost that stock a bit early, but gonna get 100% before ZD really finds another one. But here's...
Oh, that was so much damage. Ouch.
Damage you can't take, and that's -10.
Yeah, yep.
Back throw. Get him off.
Transcendent, baby. Yep, no clanks here. Coming through.
I've been seeing Wolf use jab a lot more recently. No, I don't think it's like, you know, because there's any like new tech or whatever. It's probably because I realized that it's still fast. I mean, you can reduce amount of options still.
It's really, it shows the privilege of a character when you can just forget about a move that's a functional move. And then you realize, like, you know, years down the line, it's like, oh yeah, this was an option. Let me go back to using it more. I've been saying for a long time, like over the last year, that there's going to be plenty of instances of people just remembering some of the tools that their character had that were used heavily early on in the game, and they just stopped using them for some reason.
I feel like that's something that a lot of players who are getting into this game also suffer from, because let's be honest, Ultimate is like, probably not the first one, but this is the first game I've been around since the beginning of, but Ultimate's a lot of new players don't learn neutral. They learn advantage first.
That's especially in Ultimate, yeah. Like unless you're coming from another platform fighter, then, or even like another 2D fighter in general, because like it's kind of a given. You have to learn how to play some of the rules. With platform fighters, you can kind of forego that if you're good enough at hitting someone, or hitting someone continuously. I guess I should say. And like
you learn a lot of tricks in advantage state. And then you realize, oh, I actually have to play the game. So you kind of throw it back for a little bit. And you just forget about it because you realize, that kind of saw I didn't learn the game. And then down the line, going to talk about down the line, people realize that they do insert whatever thing.
Yep.
I know this specifically from experience, but that F tilt is definitely going to take it. Cheddar way above 100%.
Great timing on that right there from ZD. And now you know ZD's just looking for that low forward air. Cheddar is probably not going to give that up for free, but everyone gets caught slipping every now and then. Yep, there we go. Yep, hold that quick 30. You did the thing, you hit a button. Actually, I think that was supposed to be dash attack, possibly. And yep, because you got hit by that one forward air, you're now 66% on the ledge, and you have to land on ZD. And life sucks. Life does suck.
I will say ZD's really good at simply waiting. He's mixing up if he's going to make Cheddar hit first or if he's going to be the aggressor. And it's working really well.
Oh, yep. Clean. Parrying the up tilt, yeah, especially since he landed so high on that shield, you know, that's going to be it for that stock. Down throw, dash attack, you have enough rage to make that work. It's 0.
50%.
Yep. And now, I mean, something in these old bones are telling me that Cheddar might be getting hit by back. Yeah, there we go.
The Laurel. Yeah, he's done.
GG, go next.
Just take some time. You know, you can't really think about what just happened. You know, you have to think about, like, okay, how did I mess up, rather than, you know, I just got my ass handed to me. You know, you got to think about it.
Just leave it in the past.
Leave it in the past, because don't go FD. Please don't go FD.
Yeah, don't give ZD that.
Okay, that's Kalos. I wonder if we're gonna see the Palu. I don't think we will, but it wouldn't surprise me if Cheddar pulled it out. Nope. Run her back. Oh, no.
No.
Do it, coward, actually. If you're going to do it, do it.
It would be height.
Do you have another character besides Palu? Do it. Do it, Cheddar. No, boo.
Boo. I mean, hey, sometimes you just got to roll with what you got. I mean, the Wolf wasn't playing bad. It was just ZD was playing really good.
ZD was taking advantage of everything.
Yeah.
But, hey, you get rid of those platforms, it should make it a bit harder for ZD to mix up his landings. He still has a Wolf with Drift. But you get a, well, the stage is actually smaller, technically. The actual stage size is. Because it's, Kalos is the same size as FD, Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and Hollow. Fun fact, it just appears bigger with the side platforms in the camera with the fact that it's such a big stage.
Yeah, I was about to say, it definitely feels bigger, but yeah, optical illusions. Speaking of illusion, Cheddar's treating those last 2 games like an illusion, because there's a whole new cheese right here.
I just want to make clear, by the way, that is from the Smash stage viewer thing, like that site, because I've gotten yelled at so many times in the comments. So this time, just look at it yourself, guys, please. Yeah. But Cheddar he lost that strong lead, but he was so lucky ZD didn't pull that trigger earlier.
Yep, he didn't believe, which is rare.
Really rare. ZD just knows it feels like. And
nice.
You can't be neutral get-upping there.
The thing is, like, it's tricky because, like, you can't be neutral get-upping. You can't get up attack because it looks like a little bit too far. Well, it might have been close on the Wolf, actually. He does have a kind of a long one. And you definitely can't roll in.
Should take it.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, you roll in, it's easily reactable. The time in that up smash, scoops. So even if you somehow rolled out of that distance, I don't think Wolf's roll specifically is, you know, amazing or anything. I hope it's not. But, jeez. Oh, nice. You have a jump? You do. Use it there.
That down smash connected, that would have been easily curtains, but ZD still keeping the foot on the gas pedal. That was such a weird jump. That was a weird situation, actually.
That was a weird grab from ZD as well. Yep. Get the grab. Back throw.
Okay, how are you going to go for the ledge? Another neutral get up. ZD not letting those go for free. Yeah, you're done here. Yep.
You were so close to the stage. I think even angling it wasn't necessarily the move.
Maybe we're trying to go up for like a hit, but like, yeah, just an air dodge probably would have done the trick. And now getting punted across the stage. ZD already going for the spike, already looking for a way to wrap this up, put a bow on it, and it's looking pretty close to over unless Cheddar can pull this one deep out of the pockets. I mean, he has a lot of rage. Wolf can make these comebacks happen. Nice. Yeah, tags him, getting a little cheeky with those double jumps. So last stock apiece, Cheddar still in it.
Bit of rage on his side. How did that fair miss?
Yeah, that was really weird. It looked like the animation actually went through him a bit, too.
It wouldn't surprise me if...
That sucks.
You can see Cheddar's eyes.
That's so unfortunate.
That's wild.
Oh, no. Not like that, dude. What's with that? That's like... I mean, that's always been the thing that happened, but, like, I've seen it a bit more in the past couple weeks. Like, I saw it... I guess maybe because I've just been watching more Smash recently. But, like, even at Summit, you know, I saw Light had one of those happen in Grands against Proto. I think it was, like, in Game 5 or something like that. He would just air dodge to the ledge, and then Fox was just like, nah, you know.
There's a few characters that sometimes will just bounce off it, too.
Yeah.
This game was coded by interns. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, like, they had a lot of characters to code. Like, I try to give people credit where credit is due. Like, a lot of characters, lots of stages, lots of interactions, but sometimes, you know, especially You know what? I feel like I'm more liable to blame like the Switch as a console than I am before.
probably.
The controllers. Like it might just be like the Switch like trying to skip over a 0 as it like chugs on its last life to like render the 720p